32 questions for 32 years coming at you right now.
All right, guys. So Jonathan doesn't have a tripod, so my arm is the tripod for now. So I'm just running a little bit in front of him for this video so we can get a good shot.
And we're trying not to get hit, guys.
Today is Jonathan's birthday. So he is now the legendary 32 years old. How do you feel, Jonathan?
Bro, this is insane.
Mind you, we're running on the sidewalk and there's like a lot of cars. So this filming technique, y'all better be very appreciative of.
And subscribe, please, guys.
Please, come on, guys.
Support the channel, subscribe.
Yeah, come on, guys. Oh, they were behind Jonathan. And now we're back in front of Jonathan. So, that was question one. Today's video is a 32 questions for the 32 years Jonathan has been alive. So, that was question one. Question two. What are you going to be doing after this run, Jonathan?
Eating a lot of food, man. I'm really hungry.
Hell yeah. What are you going to be having?
Pizza, cookie cake.
Oh, fuck yeah. Would you say those are your two favorite items?
Yes.
Well, awesome.
For sure.
Well, good deal. And then what are you going to do on your extended days off this week?
Rest, clean, and then come up with more YouTube content, video ideas, podcast ideas, and then anything else that comes to mind.
Well, good deal. Who would you be most excited to text you for your birthday? Anyone?
That's a good question. Probably Conor McGregor. Somebody like that in the UFC world, mixed martial arts world, one of the Gracies. Anybody who's a trained fighter and has made a huge impact in the sport.
Oh yeah. Now, are you going to see the new Roadhouse movie featuring Conor McGregor?
I haven't seen it, but possibly.
I would say that's what you got to do for your extended days off. You could, for your 5-day vacation, watch Roadhouse 5 times. Easy.
Possibly.
Other than that, what are you thinking of the new Ghost 16? Today, since we're demoing some shoes from Brooks, shout out them for showing up, unlike Topo. If y'all watched the last video, you would know. So that means go back and watch it.
The Brooks Ghosts are really nice. It's been a shoe. It's been out for 16 years now. Really well-known shoe in the Brooks world, or in the running world, I should say. But nice cushioning, lightweight, durable, nice and springy to a certain extent, but not bad.
Would you say this new foam has changed your opinion on the Ghost?
It's changed my life, yes.
You heard it here, folks. Show up to Bear Creek Running Company. Not on Sunday or Friday, because Jonathan will be off. You need to be there when he's there. And after you're fitted perfectly, you do need to ask, what on shoe would work best for me? And he's always excited for that. So
Always.
So let's continue going, guys. We're gonna go back on that run. How do you feel YouTube has been impacting your day-to-day life?
It's been fine. You know, you're trying to grow a following and inspire people and definitely make a huge impact on people in a positive way. So, I mean, it's a learning process. It's something you have to get comfortable with as far as being on camera all the time, and then, you know, making sure that you're staying true to who you are. And yeah, it's basically a journey, and you're a work in progress.
What has been the hardest part of this journey for you?
Learning how to keep getting better. That's probably the hardest part, because I'm doing it pretty much on my own. So I have to learn and watch other YouTubers, what they do, what they've learned, and then pretty much apply all the knowledge I get, because I'm constantly studying. That's definitely the hardest part.
Would you say that you hate studying because you hate school?
I hate school. I don't mind studying.
What is your best memory from when you were 16 years old, Jonathan?
When I got my driver's license. What else, man?
Oh yeah, like Olivia Rodrigo?
Yeah, like her.
Hell yeah, okay. If anyone gets the reference, that'd be great. Please comment it so Jonathan understands. Would you say you have developed faster twitch muscles since you were 17 to now, or do you think you are slower than you were before?
From a cardiovascular standpoint, I'm slower by a little bit because I don't run as much anymore, but I'm a lot stronger, fast twitch muscle wise because I've worked a lot on plyometrics, strength and conditioning work, flexibility. I've worked on a lot more stuff that works those fire twitching muscles. So from that standpoint, I'm a lot better, I would say.
Hell yeah. Now, if you could go back in time, what would you change? One thing. You can only change one thing about yourself. What would it be?
To definitely work harder in all areas of life. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. And then have a lot more confidence and humility. And just stay true to that.
Nice. Do you feel as if you do not have enough humility at the moment?
No, I do. I'm just saying I wish I would have started more with that attitude and that mindset at a younger age versus later on in life. But, you know, better now than never, so to speak.
That's a good way to look at it. What's your favorite thing about the Keller Point, Jonathan?
Oh, my favorite thing? The accessibility of machines and racks and then weights for sure. And they have bands and foam rollers. There's a lot more room than there used to be here. So it's just a nice environment and a cool place to have access to.
What is your favorite workout to perform?
Workout or exercise?
Let's go exercise.
Exercise, I like lunges a lot, weighted lunges. So I'm a lot more glute dominant. And those.
You hear that, ladies? He's ready for you.
Thank you, Johnny.
Alrighty. Now, exercise-wise, what would be your favorite from when you were in high school track workout?
Definitely the mile repeats because it's so demanding physically and it's not easy. But also you build this confidence. It's like, hey, I can maintain sub 5 minute miles for this amount of time with this amount of rest, and then you just build on that. So it's just more of a confidence booster doing mile repeats.
Do you feel as if you could have had a faster time in high school if you focused on speed work or distance?
I think it just really would have depended because you can train as hard as you want and do all the other things, but you got to be well balanced in all areas. That's how you get faster and ultimately how you progress in the sport. So I guess it just would have depended, honestly.
Did you prefer track or cross country more?
Cross country because it was a longer distance.
Do you felt like you excelled further in cross country than you did track?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely cross country better than track. Track, I was just too slow and I wasn't fast enough.
All right, Jonathan. 2 more questions. Let's see. This year, do you think you will find the love of your life?
Possibly. I'm working definitely on being more successful in all areas. And if some very wonderful, beautiful woman comes into my life and I feel like we have a huge connection together and want to be together, I guess, so to speak, then possibly, yes.
What happens if a wonderful, smart, ugly woman comes into your life?
Then we're going to have to reevaluate. And then, as Kyle would say, we're going to have to throw a Hail Mary and then possibly reroute people.
That sounds like a golden plan.
Really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Join the TOWKA tribe. Join me on this journey. If you didn't check out the last video, go and check that out. If you haven't watched the last podcast video, please go check that out. And until next time, I'll see you guys on the other side.
Hell yeah, guys.